guys? This is Shane and you're watching Tales from the Tent. Today I want to talk about something that happens to every single floater, no matter if you're in a float center or you're home, but it's interruptions. So when you're in a float and everything's going perfectly and you're zoned out and then you hear a thud or a stomp or a dog bark or all these things, it sucks. But I've found ways to kind of work with that and have a better float because of it. So let me kind of explain what you can do and then what I've done to really help. So the first thing is let the people in your house know you're floating, because this is a kind of a no-brainer, but I mean, if they don't know, they're going to go stomping around the floor. They may slam a door, turn on some music. So let people know you're floating. That's the first thing you could do. The second is I like to have, so at my house I have a light that comes on whenever I'm in the basement. So my wife knows if I'm floating, that light's on, be quiet. But you could have a sign on your door, because what if someone needs you and they knock and they're like, hey, is anyone in here? And it could just mess up your float. If you know someone's looking for you, it's like an uncomfortable feeling. They're trying to find you, you're in your float tank. So get a sign, get a system, let people know. This is a big one too. So I have 2 dogs and they can really interrupt a float. So I will put them in the washroom or in the backyard, whatever that is, so that they don't bug the float and bark and that sort of thing. So if you have pets, put them away. Also, notice timing is really important with floating. So if you float, say in the middle of the day, you might have all sorts of traffic outside or commotion, or people might show up at your house, whatever it is. Sometimes float timing is important. So if you float early in the morning, there's not going to be as many interruptions, as many cars. Maybe the same thing goes at night. So timing, tell people, put pets away, everything like that. The last thing I would say is outside of minimizing the interruptions, I used to get so frustrated when I would get interrupted. Like I said, if a dog would bark or someone would go stomping around, I'd be like, oh, the heck, I'm trying to float. And it really threw a negative vibe onto my float. And I found that it's better if you use an interruption as a challenge. So what you're headed for a state of zen and a calmer mind and a more peaceful mind. So when you have interruptions, look at it as a challenge, like, you know, if I can just keep my focus and accept that there's always going to be interruptions in life and in floats, use that as a valuable training tool to become a better floater and have a calmer, more peaceful mind throughout all your life. So if you hear that dog or the door or the person or the stomp, and you can maintain and not get angry and keep your focus and stay calm, I mean, what a valuable skill to learn. So that's my thought on interruptions. Hopefully you'll have uninterrupted floats, and if you do, it won't be that big of a deal. So enjoy your floats and see you next time, guys.